If you are a manhwa fan or just looking for your next binge-worthy obsession, you are in the right place. Whether it's unique story plot twists, gorgeous art, or unforgettable characters, they have got it all. But before I begin, subscribe and like the video.
Demon King of the Royal Class. After the conquest of his demon realm, the now frail Prince Ballier cunningly enrolls in the very academy of the enemy that took down his kingdom. Maintaining his secret identity while navigating magical political schemes proves deliciously thorny. We get treated to priceless fish out the water comedy as this once mighty Demon King pretends to be a dutiful student. Yet, he never loses his gritty edge or keen strategic intellect. The vibrant art pops with character. While more drama than all-out action, watching Ballier subtly turn the tables on the humans who disgraced him makes for immensely satisfying wish fulfillment.
I Kill the Academy player. Our protagonist, Corin, is living the dream, getting to experience his favorite game from the inside as a character. Sure, he might just be a minor NPC, but with his intimate knowledge of the game, he and the main player, Sihu, are making things work smoothly. That is, until Corin realizes Sihu has been up to some seriously messed up stuff. Then, Corin gets sent 3 years back in time, and now he's determined to take Sihu down and become the hero himself. The protagonist is no wimpy pushover, the side characters are a refreshing bunch, and the action will have you on the edge of your seat. If you are craving a manhwa that's got it all, I Killed an Academy player is definitely one to check out. Moving on, we have the Foxside Villain of the Demon Academy. What if the villain is your only shot at survival? Meet Arsene Adele, the strongest, most feared villain with cold fox-like eyes. He is not out here for revenge like the original owner of his body. His goal is pure survival, but surviving as a human? Impossible. So he dives headfirst into the demon realm. There, he enrolls in a demon academy filled with the elite kids of the demon world, a school that's basically a terror factory for humans. This manhwa blends dark fantasy, ruthless politics, and an OPMC who is playing a deadly game where every move could mean life or death. If you crave a villain protagonist who is smart, strong, and unpredictable, then this is your next obsession. Terminallyill Genius Dark Knight. Imagine being a total game addict so desperate to escape your sad reality that you create a terminally ill RPG character in your own image. But then, plot twist, you actually get transported into that character's body. Now, our protagonist Chan has to fight tooth and nail just to keep his doomed alter ego Nox alive in this unforgiving fantasy world. Sure, Chan might be OP in a lot of ways, but he's also incredibly vulnerable. This isn't your typical power fantasy. It's the story of a reluctant hero who just wants a chance at life. Terminallyill Genius Dark Knight will keep you hooked from very start to finish. The novel's extra. Kim Ha-jin, the author of a popular web novel, finds himself transported into his own story as a mere extra. Talk about a plot twist. With his knowledge of the world and its characters, Ha-jin tries to navigate this new reality, but things don't go according to plan. Discrepancies in the plot starts popping up, and Ha-jin must use his wits to survive. This manhwa is an awesome read with a unique premise and a complex story that will keep you hooked. The characters may seem annoying at first, but trust us, they grow on you. With this engaging storyline and decent art, the novel's extra is a must-read for fans of Magic School manhwa. Magic Academy's Genius Blinker. Baekyu Shiol was the worst character in a fantasy game. But after a mysterious transmigration, he finds himself in Aether world with a second chance. Armed with only one magic skill, Flash, he must survive in the prestigious Stella Academy, where genius mages rules the roost. This manhwa is a wild ride with a complex plot, interesting world building, and a main character who is not your typical overpowered hero. He's got brains and he is not afraid to use them. With a dash of action, adventure, and humor, Magic Academy's Genius Blinker is a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Can Baekyu Shiol overcome his weakness and become a true magic master? Read this to find out. We have fated to be loved by villains. Our guy wakes up inside his favorite game as Dowd Campbell, a total nobody noble with zero power. His plan? Stay low, live quiet, don't die. Yeah, that doesn't last. On day 1, he crosses paths with the final boss herself, Elnor, a vessel for the Grey Demon. Instead of getting stomped, he unlocks 2 game-breaking skills: Desperate Survival, which buffs him the closer he is to death, and Deadly Charm, which literally makes him irresistible to villains. So now, he's being hunted, flirted with, and low-key manipulated by demon vessels, all while gaining power like it's a roguelike.
The Academy's undercover professor. When Professor Luger Cherish meets an untimely demise, a mysterious stranger seizes the opportunity to assume his identity. But soon, Luger discovers that the real professor was tangled up in sinister magical plots hidden within the prestigious Siren Academy. With shadowy enemies lurking around every corner, Luger taps into supreme sorcerer skills to survive. Unraveling the dangerous secrets of Siren proved tricky, however, even for this uber-powerful mage. As lethal magical battles break out across campus, the new undercover professor plays a thrilling game of cat and mouse. Cool as a cucumber, yet packing devastating spells, he's a magnetic hero to root for in this tense and electrifying adventure. If you like unexpected plot twists and OP protagonists blasting fools with awesome magic, the Academy's undercover professor earns high marks. The Extras Academy Survival Guide. This unique manhwa follows a woman who gets reincarnated as a third-rate villainous extra in her favorite video game. Wanting to live a quiet life, she decides to avoid the protagonist and survive to the end on her own terms. This manhwa puts a fun twist on the villainous subgenre by making the MC a powerless extra. Watching her cleverly navigate threats and schemes using her wits and knowledge of the game is super engaging, and the vibrant art immerses you in the story. Overall, if you enjoy villainous manhwa, cunning female leads, and stories with fun gaming elements, then definitely check out the Extras Academy Survival Guide. It's a fresh take on familiar tropes, and I am totally hooked and can't wait to see how the MC survives as a side character in her own way. I took over the academy with a single sashimi knife. A chef in a fantasy world? Korea's greatest sashimi master gets transported into a game, but instead of being a hero, he's just an extra. With nothing but a kitchen knife, he unlocks a godly blade technique and starts slicing through enemies like sushi. This manhwa is fast-paced, action-packed, and straight-up insane. The art is stunning, the fights are brutal, and the MC is a total badass. If you love overpowered protagonists who don't waste time, this is a must-read. Is it worth it in 2025? Absolutely.
From unleashing hidden potential to making contracts with powerful beings, these underdog protagonists take leveling up to the extreme. Let me know which of these epic power boost stories was your favorite in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to join me on the journey to 1 million subscribers. I will catch you all in the next Manhwa Top 10. Until then, happy reading.